The excitement that I have whenever I want to prepare bread is something else. Okay, yes, for the past 8 months I have not bought bread before, and trust me, I always get the perfect outcome. And now I even prepare some for people, and trust me, they do love it. If today is the first time here, my name is Lena. Welcome to my kitchen where I share easy recipes. And today I decided to share my bread recipe with you. This is actually butter bread, okay, but you see it as sugar bread because of the pan I used, okay, but I want it that way. That is just by the way. Let's get started with today's activity. I have with me my 2 cups of water. Okay, if you want to use whole milk, you can go ahead and do so. Soy milk, you can do that. You can dilute your evaporated milk with water and then you use that as well, but I prefer using my preparing it without the milk, okay, because of my husband. Now I added a tablespoon of yeast, and then I added a tablespoon of sugar, mixed it very well, and I placed this in a warm place for some time till you see bubble on top, just like what you are seeing right now. Now the next step we are going to do is I will just go ahead and then add my flour. You can use any flour of your choice, being soft, all-purpose or bread flour. I will go in with my all-purpose flour, and that is 5 cups of all-purpose flour. I will then add my nutmeg, and then we can proceed. Because in butter bread we are not going to add too much sugar to it, okay. Yes, but if you are going to make this sugar bread with the same quantity, you can just add about 1 cup of sugar, and that should be okay. It will be very helpful if you go through my videos to watch other bread recipes that I made, so that you can learn more. I have wheat bread, butter bread, tea bread, and trust me, you will love it. So this is actually 1/3 cup, okay, but to measure it preferred, you have to level it up very well, like how you saw earlier, but this was a bit full. That is the measurement I always add to my 5 cups of all-purpose flour. So I've added that, including a tablespoon of sugar that we added earlier, okay, for the yeast activation. Now I'll go ahead and then mix this very well. Should you are using unsalted butter, you can just go ahead and then add some salt to it. Now this is where we have landed, okay, so I will just go ahead, mix it to get that dough, and after that I will just go ahead and work on the dough on the working surface. If you've watched me till this point, it means you like what you are watching. I will be very glad if you like the video, if you haven't done it yet, and if you share to others, I'll be very happy. Let me see your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much. Now let's transfer everything to the working surface so that we can now start the bread preparation. This is where the preparation starts from, okay. The one that we have done already is not something serious. That is just by the way. So we are going to knead the dough. Knead it very well, and then make sure you get that soft dough before you proceed. So I'm going to knead this for almost 40 minutes, and then we can proceed, okay. It's not about kneading it 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then you add. Knead it well so that you can get that perfect dough, or you can get that perfect bread. Even if you knead it for 20 minutes, you have to make sure you get that perfect soft dough we are looking for. Yes, I want a lot of butter in my butter bread, okay, so I'm just going to use a stick of butter. If you want to increase it, you can go ahead and then do so. We are not going to fry it, so you don't have any problem, but you have to know that too much of everything is very bad. Now I will add the butter to it bit by bit and then knead it with the butter. Okay, if you want to use margarine, you can go ahead and do so. I decided to add about 5 tablespoons of flour, and that is what I have added to it. Okay, and I am now kneading the dough, or continuing kneading the dough. Now we are done kneading everything, and I'm just going to keep this in the warm place for some time. Trust me, my place is almost every day it is hot, so it doesn't take time at all for it to increase in size. This was about 40 minutes, and now I'm taking out some of the air so that we can proceed with the process. Okay, you can decide to put everything whole like this in the baking pan, but you have to make sure you know the size that it is. Okay, with my baking pan, all the 5 cups can go in there. Yes, all the 5. It's usually takes all the 5 cups. Okay, yes, so just monitor yours and then know the quantity of flour you are supposed to use. Now after that, I divided them into some pieces, and I'm using my rolling pin to roll it just like how you are seeing on the screen. You can just do it this way. Make sure it's level up very well, and then we are going to roll it again and we start molding it. But today I don't want it this way. Okay, I just want to add some cinnamon to it, so I'll be adding cinnamon sugar. Okay, and trust me, anytime I add cinnamon sugar to the bread, my little girl always enjoy the bread, and everyone always like the bread. Okay, because it takes it to the next level, and we love cinnamon in this house. So that is cinnamon sugar I've added, and I'm just going to roll it. Just watch the screen, and then after that I will mold it, and then we are good to go. I hope you get it. If you try this recipe by following the step-by-step guide I am giving you today, trust me, you will never buy bread again, because I don't remember the last time I bought bread. Bread was taking our money because our grandmother likes bread. Oh yes, she likes bread, and she eats bread every day. Yeah. So after that, we place the bread in a warm place for an hour, and then we baked it. That is where we have gotten now. You can see that one is missing because I gave it to someone who came around. Okay, and she really enjoyed it. After enjoying it, trust me, the next day she ordered for bread. Say, can you make some for us? Of course, she ordered for bread, and trust me, this was so nice. As I talk to you right now, today that I'm coming to upload the video, Sunday, I am about to prepare bread for the family and then for other people. So try this, and trust me, you will love it. Thank you so much for watching from the beginning till now. Just look at how soft it looks. This was the next day. I don't usually show you the first day, okay, because usually the first day it is too soft, and even the second day it is too soft, and it makes it very hard for me to slice it. So I always prefer making it this way so that I won't slice it. Yeah, thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.